festival season is in high gear. The city's public health unit is ramping up vaccine efforts, setting up pop-up clinics at a number of events this weekend, with city officials saying they're preparing for what's to come in the fall when COVID-19 cases are expected to increase. Stop by Woodbine Beach Park this weekend for Ribfest or Albert Campbell Square for Toronto's Fiesta Extravaganza, and you'll also be able to get a COVID-19 vaccine without an appointment.
What the festivals are really about is public health saying, we will meet you where you are.
The chair of Toronto's Board of Health says the targeted strategy has been effective.
We're finding that we're getting a good take-up at these festivals. If people see the tent there, and they say, oh, I haven't had my vaccine, my booster, or even my first vaccine. I can get it right here, right now. In they go, out they go.
Those eligible to receive a fourth dose include Ontarians 60 plus, most residents in congregate settings, and Indigenous populations. While in Quebec, people 18 and older can get their fourth shot. Some have been asking, should Ontario also expand eligibility?
Yes, we should. And I don't see any real reason not to.
Ontario's Ministry of Health tells CityNews it's waiting on the National Advisory Council on Immunization for recommendations on booster doses for additional populations. Yet Health Canada's response was to contact the provincial government.
Israeli data shows that a fourth dose offers considerable additional protection against infection, symptomatic disease, hospitalization, and death above and beyond the third dose.
Compared to first and second COVID-19 shots, uptake of subsequent doses haven't been as high. City of Toronto data shows fewer than 60% of residents have received a third shot.
I can understand the urgency to get more people with a third dose, and to say those are reserved for those people, not for just anybody who wants the fourth dose. But by the same token, it would be a very awful situation if many of those vaccine doses had to be dumped because they are expired.
Councillor Mihevik says the scientific community is discussing whether eligibility should be expanded for fourth doses.
There is a very active discussion in the scientific community made at the science tables, whether it is something that should be pushed out to the population over 18. I think that kind of announcement will be forthcoming in the next little while. So that over the summertime, people get ready for what we expect will be an uptick in COVID transmission in the fall.
The city says it's preparing for what's to come in the fall, working with hospitals as experts express concerns over rising numbers.
The indication from wastewater is going up all the time. This thing has not gone away. It's lurking there.
Chair Mihevik also adding that Toronto Public Health is expected to set up vaccination booths at a number of other events in Toronto, so expect those announcements soon. In Toronto, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.